somebody want to cancel?
Underway? Sure. Pokemon Stadium 2, of course, the classic choice. The immediate speed art from Shulk, trying to contest with the otherwise nimble Squirtle. Well, not otherwise, still very nimble. But Steeler simply waited out that situation and now fighting default Shulk. And there you can see the frame data advantage coming in for Squirtle a little bit there. The beginning of forward air you could see come out from Ben's Shulk, but it just didn't matter. Fortunately, misspacing the down smash there, he had the read on the get-up attack. But unfortunately, no dice, and now he's going to take damage. Buster Arts.
Speed Art's going to be big here just because being the center stage gameplay against Squirtle, he can dart in and out almost every time to mess up anything.
Yeah. And like we've seen already, you're going to see Squirtle just sort of slice his way inside of Shulk's zoning. Any attempt to just sort of pressure with forward air would have to be super precise from Ben in order to really work out. Surprised at the reverse nair there.
Ooh.
Down tilt is going to be a nasty one. And he kills with the nair? Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, that was it. Alright, so really good start from Steeler. And right back onto the Squirtle. Can't blame him. I think that is definitely going to be the choice. Ooh, that would have been...
That was the danger.
Yeah, that could have been Squirtle's life right there, for sure. And now you are getting edge-guarded / ledge-trapped by Shulk, and that is not where you will want to be. The frame data disadvantage Shulk may have in neutral is not nearly as big of a deal when he is standing at the ledge awaiting your option. There's the up smash out of shield, Charizard Classic.
Steeler's Zard is nutty. He played Zard all through Smash 4. I don't think I ever saw him play different characters.
He is a Pokemon loyalist. When they took away Squirtle and Ivysaur, he still played Charizard.
Right.
Here comes the Smash Art, and what was a big lead for Steeler is suddenly not that big a deal. And look at where Charizard got hit by that forward there. He was fully behind Shulk, but the hurt box of Charizard kind of betraying him there. And I mean, big hitbox from Shulk too. Little column A, little column B. Oh no, that down air must have been buffered. I can't imagine what he's going for, and obviously died for it, so...
One thing I want to point out was that neutral interaction that led to that. Steeler used Nair on the shield, but he like rolled over the shield onto the other side and crossed him up, and that was really key there.
And that down air is going to reach below ledge, of course, and you don't need the spike because the weak, quote-unquote, hitbox is still plenty strong in that situation. Here's a nice example of advantage state. Shulk just keeping at that distance where he knows he can't be punished for a whiff because his opponent is in disadvantaged state, but he is maintaining his advantage nevertheless. Shulk, of course, one of the best characters in the game at playing that brand of advantage state because his range is so good. The parry up smash. Really good air dodge from Ben there to avoid the nair pressure and get himself down. Once you get past Charizard once, not really the mobility or quick options from Zard to keep that going, so not much of a frame trapping character necessarily. Ooh, but the back air was kind of risky by Steeler, but it worked out. The Buster, ooh, okay. Like kind of a grab plank there, perhaps, and that should do it? Yeah, wow.
Wow, okay.
A commanding game for Steeler.
Game 1 goes to Steeler.
Really strong performance from our Pokemon Master here in Wichita. Stage was apparently not the problem for Ben. He is going right back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Can't imagine that it really was that big of a deal. Just a lot of difficulty winning neutral against Squirtle, and then some excellent out of shield work by Steeler's Charizard. Controlling center stage is exactly what Shulk wants to do. That's basically his game plan. I mean, most characters want to, of course, but he wants you to come here. Get past this sword. And that is exactly what Steeler struggling to do at the moment. Yeah, there you see the dash simply getting beaten by the short hop nair. Okay, choosing to back air there, a much laggier move, and that's going to allow Steeler a little bit more flexibility in his face, but Well, at the end of the day, it didn't really matter that much. Tried to catch him with the FE, didn't happen. Ooh, man, that Razor Leaf at point blank was a little risky by Steeler, but he gets away with it and evades the threat of Smash Art, which of course could have killed at that percent very easily. An air off of ledge is going to catch that jump. And here we see this shield pressuring Charizard is so dangerous. Up smash out of shield is such an option, but the up air is going to finish the juggle.
Ben and using speed art a lot more that first stock and playing a lot more passive when it's on cooldown. It's really helping his neutral game.
Yeah, speed art can turn Shulk into an entirely different kind of beast. His burst range and just effective range in general is so much larger for a character who already has such a great effective range. But that dash attack is going to be a juggle situation. Shulk, not a character who thrives in disadvantage by any means. A lot is said about having shield art in his arsenal, and that can get him out of a lot of disadvantaged situations, but just purely being juggled itself, especially if he doesn't have access to jump art, can be a scary situation. That should not kill, no. Even with the added knockback of Buster, Charizard's up smash is not what it used to be. But that F tilt, no problem. Oh my gosh!
Oh!
Ew, he just landed on Angel Plot and did it. A little bit of a grimace from Steeler there. He just rolled right into that run. That was a very avoidable death there, and yeah, getting juggled by Shulk is very dangerous. Lucky for him, the jump art didn't materialize into anything.
Swinging for the fences right now here.
Yeah, this is a difficult... I mean, being this far behind against any character is rough. Against Shulk, being forced to approach in this situation, very difficult. And that's not going to finish off Charizard, of course, but... yeah, feel like we are ready for game 2, or game 3, excuse me. This is a best of 3, by the way, so... this one could come down to the last game here in just a second. Oh my gosh, but that back air could have done so much damage if he had hit it. Oh yeah, goodbye. Oh, the angle that sent out was wild. Good DI by Steeler. Okay. Okay, just goes ahead and covers that with jab. And that is going to hit below ledge, of course. Shulk's forward air, such a menace when you are trying to recover. And what did they do to this render? I just cannot, to this day, believe that Shulk's render is so bad. It's just... what happened?
What's lower res than the Wii U
What's going on? They just spent a couple hours on it and called it a day.
No, during the Mithra Pyre reveal trailer, seeing the two side by side was jarring. To say the least.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think they could have just used the Smash 4 render and that would have looked better at least. But, ooh, okay. Battlefield is where we're going.
Platforms.
A little bit of a... yeah, platforms are good for Pokemon Trainer in general, of course. Mostly for the Squirtle combos. Squirtle getting a lot of Mario-esque extensions on Triplats. But even like Charizard gets a lot out of it. His up throw is gonna be more effective with that top plat. Although the damage is somewhat nerfed when Fly's total distance is lower. But the overall effect of the knockback starting that high is good. Overall a buff. But you gotta win these neutral interactions, and Ben's kind of going for it all there. He's gonna get just down smashed. I kind of expected a grab, but Steeler just taking the free damage instead of the combo starter. Naring out a shield, of course. Shulk can often be very safe on shield because, well, if he spaces perfectly, that's very little a character like Squirtle can do. But look at the, speaking of spacing. And yeah, that was just death. So let's go Stealer. Switching to Squirtle there. And not getting hit by the full hit, the second hit of up B. Fortunate for him.
Stealer gets a ton of mileage out of Squirtle water gun, especially Squirtle down smash at the ledge. Like, comparing his gameplay to like Goose Fancies at Lua, Stealer's a lot more heavy on Squirtle.
Well, against spacing-oriented characters, Squirtle is generally the right choice. He's just the one who's going to weave in and out of those tight spaces that are offered. Gonna do the out-frame data-ing. Trying to be Ivy and zoning out Choke just doesn't really accomplish very much. Right. And obviously Charizard is your kill machine, but gonna get killed there, dunked by the down air hitting below ledge. Squirtle back in the game, and he is now in a juggle situation, trying to charge his water gun, but may not have been the safest decision by Stealer there, because gave up a little bit of space and then just gobbled it up. But the unfortunate grab range of Shulk, as is the case for many ult characters, but still very true with Shulk as well, going to get him punished, and this advantage state extension from that one whiff grab is going a long way. Yeah. Switching.
Water gun to guide him up to the platform there.
Poor Stealer was hoping for an Ivy down air there. Ooh, interrupting backslash with the Razor Leaf. I like that, and the neutral get up was caught. Ooh, ooh.
Does Shulk have like a long get up attack, or is it like
happen? That just kind of worked out for Ben. Like the up smash didn't fully connect, but then he just read the next option and got a forward smash, and that's the kind of stuff that can get Shulk back in a game really quickly, putting himself in smash art and landing one smash attack. To answer your question, I'm not sure if Shulk has an especially bad get up. I believe so. It's just well timed. Okay. Squirtle F tilt is classic. Back air out of shield. Oh man, anti-airs with Squirtle up smash. You don't see that every day. Okay. This is a dangerous situation! Oh my gosh! Oh man. The comeback. The Shulk comeback factor coming into play there. The smash art landing an early stop on the previous one, the F smash at like 70,